Kobe Sportswear, Canadian-owned and manufacturer of high-quality sports apparel and sold locally by Nova Trophy. Now located in Bears Lake and celebrating 40 years of service. Stop by today to get your team dressed in Kobe's best.
Evan Nause of Newbridge Academy joining me here. And Evan, let's talk about your season. Well, let's start with your decision to come to Newbridge. You're out west, but tell us about the decision to come to Newbridge.
Yeah, out west just kind of wasn't working out for me. It wasn't the right decision initially for me, and come to Newbridge just to further my education and further my hockey, and I love it so far, having a great season and nothing negative about it. It's awesome. Great decision.
Tell me about the expectations you had coming in. Obviously, you knew a lot about the school, but what you expected and what you've seen.
Like just coming in, not really any expectations, just come in and play hockey and just enjoy it. That's kind of what it's all about for me, is just trying to have the most fun I can and enjoy the ride. So my only expectation was just to have some fun and get better at hockey and further my education.
All right, tell me about your season from your perspective.
Oh, season's going awesome. We were just in Hingham last weekend playing playoffs. We're growing as a team, we're growing every day, and we're just taking big strides. And personally, I'm having a great season. I'm just kind of growing every day and getting better, and that's what they want here at Newbridge. And yeah, that's really it.
Describe to me the defenseman that you think you are in that Newbridge lineup.
I like to see myself as an offensive defenseman. I can play both ends of the ice, quick moving puck defenseman. I love jumping up into the rush. Offense is my favorite part of the game, but yeah, just a dual purpose defenseman.
And parts of the game that you've been working on to become a better defenseman.
My speed and strength, obviously, and just definitely my shots from the blue line. I found that's been getting better. Cody, Anthony, and Matt, they've been working with me a lot on that stuff out early morning ice times, but just my speed and strength and taking shots from the blue line and just finding lanes.
And where, obviously there's more to the season to come here, but where are you headed? Where do you hope to go with this hockey career of yours?
Right now I'm just going for the end goal, obviously playing the NHL, and wherever that path takes me, I'm just open, just trying to keep my options open with Q or NCAA. I've been thinking about those decisions lately, but like I said, I'm just trying to enjoy the ride and have as much fun as I can and just keep getting better at hockey.
And when is your draft? When are you eligible?
I'm eligible for the next year's draft year. Yeah. And
right now, do you have a preference as to where you'd like to go? There are going to be a few different routes here.
Yeah, no, not really. I've been kind of experimenting and looking around and talking to a few teams, but just like I said, just trying to keep my options open and just keep getting better every day.
Well, I've seen Evan play the last 3-4 years. I mean, I remember the first time I saw him play, I think he was a first-year Pee-wee playing against midget kids and was arguably the best player on the ice. So from the first moment I saw him, I knew he was special, but I didn't know him off the ice. And since coming to Newbridge, he's a fantastic person. I mean, he's a great student. He's a leader, even though he's 14, just turned 15. Overall, really, really good human being.
Scouts are talking about him. Just what type of defenseman might he eventually develop into?
I had the privilege to work with a couple top-end defensemen in the past with McIsaac and Green, and he's kind of a mixture of those two. He skates like Luke Green, he handles the puck like Luke Green, but he's got the tenacity and the defensive awareness of a McIsaac, and I think he's potentially the first overall pick in next year's draft.
Finally, Matt, once this season comes to a close, what do you see as he moves forward next year and the year after? What might occur?
Well, they're both, in all likelihood, they'll both be back with us with the U18 team next year, and just keep on getting better, because both of them are so driven and always wanting to get better. And they'll have a great summer. I know they train in PEI, they work at Andrews in the summertime. They're always, like I said, they're always trying to get better. So next year they'll be back here, and then, like I said, for Ryan, probably some form of junior, and then likely college. And for Evan, the decision is his. Does he want to play major junior? Does he want to play NCAA? I mean, he's going to have that decision to make, and we're going to be here to help him whichever way he wants to go.